Good evening, I'm Ankita Singh, and you're watching Channel 6 Network's 9 pm bulletin. Here are the top headlines. Congress has defended its decision to respect the privacy of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's family during the immersion of his ashes. Senior Congress leader Pawan Khera clarified that no party leader accompanied the family to perform the ritual out of respect for their mourning. The family had expressed the need for privacy after the cremation, and the decision was taken in consultation with them. Manmohan Singh, who passed away on 26 December at the age of 92, was given a state funeral on 28 December at Nigambodh Ghat. The government has also announced plans to build a memorial in his honor. In Kerala, the death of a young man, Amar Ilahi, following a wild elephant attack has sparked concerns over wildlife safety. Amar, aged 22, was killed while trying to retrieve his cow from a plantation area in Mullaringdu. Kerala's Irrigation Minister Roshi Augustine visited the bereaved family, promising to implement stricter measures, including enhanced fencing, to protect residents from wildlife encounters. A local hartal is being observed in the area as the community demands more action from the government. The BJP has demanded a CBI investigation into the suicide of a contractor in Bidar, Karnataka, and called for the resignation of Minister Priyank Khadge. In response, the Karnataka government has transferred the case to the Criminal Investigation Department (CID) for further scrutiny. Home Minister G. Parmeshwar assured that the CID will thoroughly examine the BJP's allegations. Maharashtra Minister Nitesh Rane is facing backlash for his controversial Mini Pakistan remark regarding Kerala. His comment has sparked a strong reaction from political leaders and residents of Kerala, condemning the statement as inflammatory and disrespectful. The Congress has explained its absence from the ashes immersion of Manmohan Singh, emphasizing that it was a decision made out of respect for the privacy of the grieving family during a time of mourning. This clarification comes after criticism from BJP leaders on social media. In Punjab, farmers are intensifying their protest with a statewide bandh. Rail and road services have been severely affected as farmers demand better rights and policies. The bandh is receiving strong support from across the state, showcasing the unity of the farming community. Tejasvi Yadav has accused Prashant Kishore's party of misleading BPSC protesters in Bihar. The protesters, over 10,000 candidates, were impacted by a decision to re-examine those assigned to the Bapu Pariksha Parisar Center. Tensions are rising as political entities continue to fuel the unrest among the protesting candidates. In Manipur, the Indian Army and security forces have recovered a significant arms cache during joint operations targeting insurgency and illegal arms trade. The discovery underscores the ongoing efforts to maintain peace and security in the region. The BJP has criticized Congress leader Rahul Gandhi for traveling abroad during a period of national mourning following the death of Manmohan Singh. The party accused Gandhi of neglecting his duties in India. In response, Congress termed the BJP's statements as a diversion from important national issues. Lastly, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has unveiled the Pujari Granthi Samman Yojana, aimed at supporting Hindu and Sikh priests. This scheme, which seeks to provide financial recognition to religious leaders, comes after earlier setbacks but reflects Kejriwal's ongoing efforts to address the welfare of different community groups in the city. That's all for today's bulletin. Stay tuned to Channel 6 Network for more updates. Good night.